Well, my favorite things were working on antique cars, working on a sailboat, taking care of my property at my home, and pretty much physical things outside. I'm not one to sit around. Well, I got injured one early morning. I took my chainsaw on a 10-foot ladder and I went out to cut an 8-inch limb off of a tree. So I did everything actually wrong. I was all alone. I climbed to the top of the 10-foot ladder, and of course you're not supposed to climb to the top. You're supposed to be a few steps down. Well, I was on the top. And chainsaw in hand, I was busily cutting away that limb. Everything was going good till the chainsaw got stuck, and then it came back. The tree swung back around, knocked me down to the ground, and the chainsaw went flying, and I hit the ground. Next, the ladder fell on me, and then the tree fell on me. So it knocked the wind right out of me. So I finally got out from underneath the tree, and the blood was squirting out of my leg. And I went inside and told her I had a little problem. And she said, "What happened?" I told her. I said, "I got knocked down by the tree limb. I was cutting it, and I need to bandage up my leg so I can go back out and finish cutting the tree," which I did. That Monday morning, I flew out to California, and I noticed I was having a problem with my legs. Felt like they were like going to sleep, but not really going to sleep. And I had, the back pain, of course, from I thought was just a bruise. Well, I went 3,000 miles and I worked out in California, and the pain was getting worse. And then I flew out to New York. When I got to New York, I told my wife, I said, "Diane, things are not right." I came over and I met Dr. Ronzo, and he looked things over. I went over and got my x-ray or whatever they do, and came back from my visit. And then he said, "Look, you got a problem." I go, "What's wrong?" He said, "You broke your back." He said, "Look, your 2 vertebrae are crushed." I said, "So how do I fix it?" He said, "Well, you're lucky. There is a way to fix this." And he showed me this device. He said, "We can put this in, which will spread your discs apart. And all we do is drill 4 little holes, and it's mounted with screws, and it goes back together, and you'll be as good as new." And we went in surgery, came out, and it took me a number of months to heal. Went with the little walker, which I didn't like, but I had to follow the directions. And finally, I was able to get back to normal. And it's been a few years, and it works great. I have to tell you, I can do everything I did before. The only thing I can't do is bend all the way over as far as I could. But I got to tell you, no pain, and the best thing, best miracle, I got to tell you, Dr. Ronzo's my hero. My name is Darryl Rademacher, and I took my back.